First of all, if you see any color, what looks like paint or makeup anywhere on my face, it's basically because we did a little, like a paint war fundraiser thing earlier today, so I wasn't able to get all of it off, so if you see any, I apologize for that. Now, hello, I'm Multiprometheus, and this is the first episode in what I like to call In Defense of Blank, where I basically look at movies that many people consider really bad, or just bad in general, but I don't think they're that bad, and I basically look at them from an analytical point of view, try to find the good parts in them, basically. So, for this first episode, I decided one that I recently saw. Even though it's been out for a few years, I did just recently see it. 2013's Man of Steel. After huge success with Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy, it completely made sense to try the same approach on DC's other most well-known character, Superman. What we got was a film that many people call too dark, overdramatic, and downright violent. But I think it's a movie that can be enjoyed if looked at the right way. Instead of expecting the classic Superman story, expect a story showing someone who thought he was a normal guy and now has to teach himself to be a hero and a global role model. That's a lot to ask someone, and when someone has to completely change their way of life, they won't be able to avoid making mistakes along the way. In Superman's case, those are mistakes like thinking you're invincible because of your newly discovered powers, losing control of your anger and choosing the most violent way to solve a problem without really analyzing the situation first, and many more. And for those of you who say, well, you can't dismiss them as simple mistakes when they cause so much destruction and death, I think, not in really a realistic sense, but more a movie sense, it's a critical character development point. Superman needs to see that his actions do have consequences and that he can't just go with what his instincts tell him every time. And yes, he destroyed so much in the process of saving him, but so did the Avengers and a lot of other heroes. Even Godzilla did that and no one seemed to have a problem. As with everything I do with my videos, it's purely my opinion, and I know that this debate will continue long after this video gets the 2 views it will probably get. And that's what makes controversial movies fun. Thank you, and I'll see you on my next video.